Good morning, my friends. So tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and Kelly did a St. Patrick's Day shout out challenge, and I'm so busy tomorrow I will not be able to do it then, but I thought I'd do it this morning, and I thought I'd do it a little differently. So I want to do some shout outs, but I'm only going to do 10. I promise today. And they're for people who I feel like do a lot for the booktube community. And I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to be leaving some people out. These are just people like off the top of my head that I was thinking about this morning that I feel like do a lot for the community. And this is kind of a thank you to them because some of them have thousands of subscribers, So this isn't to get them attention for that. This is to give them attention for all that they do, if that makes any sense at all. So, starting off, I'd like to talk about Kelly, books I'm not reading. I'll link everybody's channel down below. I found Jason a long time ago because of March of the Mammoths, but Kelly, I don't know. I think maybe I'm horrible at time. Thinking maybe 4 months or so I've been following her and watching her videos, and she's such a lovely person. She'll say we get her at her best. And I think that's how most of us are. I mean, most of us are not going to throw a tantrum on while we're being videotaped, or and honestly, I think you see who we are. I mean, of course, you don't see us at our worst, but I think you can kind of get a feel for our temperament and who we are as people with just how we interact and stuff. So Kelly, I think you really are a sweet person. Anyway, but yeah, I love her channel. She's just wonderful. She's very positive. Anyway, yeah, I'm not very good at this, as you can tell. But anyway, thank you, Kelly, for all the videos that you've been putting out and doing, having us talk more in the community about certain things, and just being a light in the community. So I want to talk, I talked about him yesterday, but I wanted to mention Steve. Steve talks about books and stuff. He's another one. I don't think he's been making videos for that long. Maybe he has, and I just found him not that long ago. But he's such a nice guy. Like I said, he has a book club. He does shout outs all the time for people. He's just trying. It's like he's my cats are wrestling around playing, chasing each other. Oh, if you could see what was going on, it's so funny. Anyway, yeah, Steve, he's a great guy. Check out his channel. He's very supportive for the community. Next I have Noah. I think most of us know Noah. Everyone who reads it must converse. He's been huge for the community. He's always doing shout outs for people. He does live shows, which gets all of us in the live chat talking and socializing and stuff. And yeah, he has a great channel, and I think he's been wonderful for the community. I want to talk about Angie over at Literary Labors. Now, Angie is more of a quiet. Actually, I feel like I see her more on Instagram than on BookTube videos, but she's always trying to create more things for the community. Like she has a book club with Rainy over at Rainy Day Reads, Bitter Single Ladies Read Romance, and she is doing like movies and There's something special that she's creating for June for all of us that I'm hoping to co-host. And she's just overall a good person. I love Angie. And through Voxer, we've, I think, become really good friends. So, anyway, I wanted to shout her out too. So, the next two, I'm going to kind of lump them together. I think they're both wonderful. And they have kind of joined together. And that is Barb at the font, and we're lucky sometimes to get to hear Isabella, her daughter, and her son was with her. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. He's more quiet. He doesn't shout out like Isabella does. Anyway, I want to talk about Barb, and I want to talk about Kit from Kit's World. So they're both so wonderful, and they have done videos together. That's why I say they kind of joined. It's like they're, I would think about superheroes that join forces. But they talk a lot about, a lot of emotional things. They've covered mental illness. They're very open and honest about how they feel and certain struggles that they've gone through and are going through right now. Personality-wise, I mean, authentic. I feel like, they just share so much with us, and they have the community talking about important things. And yeah, I'm thankful that they're on here. So the next person is Dane at Dane Reads. Dane is an author. He's a vegan. He has a gorgeous cat. He does a lot of shout outs too. He's into art. He's just overall, someone you want to watch. Yeah, and I think I remember him watching. He made vegan brownies, I think it was, that looked delicious. I can't remember, but I just ordered one of his books on from Amazon, and something about Wicked. It said there was a priest. All I saw was priest. I'm like, sold. So yeah, I just bought one of his books. So it's on my Kindle. So you will be, I'm going to try to get into reading at least one book on my Kindle a month. We'll see how that goes since I forget books are on there. But yeah, I would definitely check out Dane's channel. And if you're interested, check out one of his books. If you have Kindle Unlimited, a couple of his books are on Kindle Unlimited right now also, if you're curious. So, okay. I want to talk about Kate Howe. Kate Howe is one of those, she's just the sweetest, and she does so much of trying to get the community together. She's gotten huge groups of people together to talk about different things and different books and stuff. And then she does fun things also. But something I wanted to mention that she does that some of you might not know, she's got a huge channel, so you probably already do know this. But if you have children, her son and her have a book club. I've never watched it because, I don't have kids, and my niece is older now, so she's a teen. So she wouldn't be interested. But I thought that's such a great idea to have for people who have kids. Especially, since COVID, where so many kids are home, have been home more. So, yeah, I thought that was wonderful. Also, I want to talk about Sean, Sean the Book Maniac. He has done so many different Zoom calls, and I love that personal touch of, and number one, his personality is fantastic. I can't watch one of his videos without smiling. I just love him. He's just so lovable and funny, and just, I don't have the right word for Sean, but he's such of a treat to watch. yeah, and I don't know if he started the Zoom calls, but for me, he's the one that I've noticed first of him putting a lot of them out, and so I really enjoy them. The last person I want to talk about is Steve Donahue, and not many of you, maybe some of you guys know this. I've talked about this a little bit before. So last July, I went and cut all my hair off and decided I wanted to make booktube videos. I've been watching for years, and I'm that type of person. I have high anxiety. The idea of talking to a camera and someone actually listening, I was just a shaky, nervous mess, which is funny when people say, "You're so calm." And I'm thinking, I'm like a squirrel in traffic inside. Um, so, anyway, I've been watching Steve Donahue for years before I even started making videos. He was one where I thought, I don't have Steve's brain or memory or anything, but he felt like a real person. And a lot of the people I were watching at BookTube felt like entertainers, which I mean, I love watching those people who have videos like that also. But I knew I couldn't do that. I knew I couldn't act. I couldn't put on a show. I was just going to have to sit and talk about books, because something I'm passionate about. And talking about books helps my anxiety and helps me be able to make a video. Anyway, I had just started BookTube, and I decided to make a tag. So I made a tag called Who Do You Love? Book tag. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know. I'm not good tech wise. Like, I don't have a smartphone. I just use my laptop. And I thought, I'm going to do this. So when I went to upload the video, I put in the tags below. There was an area that said tags. So I put a whole bunch of people's names of people that I watched in there. And then nothing happened. And I didn't know how to link anybody. So I sent Steve like a little message, and I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I was so nervous because it's like, not that I idolize Steve, but you know what I mean? It's like somebody you watch. They're knocking on something over there. Anyway, but somebody you watch, I was nervous. So I sent him a little message saying, hi, I'm new to BookTube. I just made a tag video, and if you have any interest, I would love for you to do it. And Steve was nice enough. He could have been, rude or saying, this is not how you do this, but he wasn't. He was very supportive. He did my tag, which in him doing my tag, I think that I got quite a bit of people even to look at my channel because Steve mentioned me when he did my tag. So, yeah, I'm so appreciative that Steve, who is such of a huge booktuber, was nice enough to to do that for me. So thank you so much, Steve. And thank you so much to all the people out there. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention you. There's so many of us that are, we become friends with everybody. There's a lot of commenters that I feel like I've become friends with because, I make a video and you say something and I say something back, and it feels like we make this friendship. So thank you to, there's my Sylvie. My Sil. What are you doing? Checking everything out? So thank you, everybody, for all that you do, for all your kindness and warm thoughts, and for sharing yourselves with all of us. And the same with the commenters. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for the comments that you leave, because that really means a lot to us. You know, we make a video, we put it out there, and to hear that you guys, what did you find? To hear that you guys, you know, like what we have to say, and also if we like the same type of books and we can talk, or dislike the same type of books and can talk about it. Okay, now I'm just starting to ramble. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful, happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Oh, and I was going to show you guys something. I was going to show you guys something personal. I have a 4-leaf clover tattoo. I got that when I was 19 because my first husband and I got married the day before St. Patrick's Day. And you know how tattoos are, they're just there with you forever. So, and it's, you know, nice memories. I don't know what they have a hold of. What do you guys have? But anyway, I'm going to go. I need to go over to work and get some things done. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I will link everybody that I mentioned down below. Please check out their channels if you're interested. And thank you so much, Kelly, for doing the St. Patrick's. I keep wanting to say Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day shout out challenge. It's a wonderful thing. So thank you, everybody. Bye.